Hi friends, this is Chris with Josephine's Design. I am back in my Prima Personal Planner. I am excited. I'm going to be switching over this one in the next month or so. I'll probably keep this for Valentine's February, and then in March I'm going to switch it. So as many of you know, whoops, I got it upside down. As many of you know, I use this as my my wallet, and I love it. It's a no-brainer for me. It worked perfectly. And so literally as I ran to Walmart today, even though I was returning phone calls while I had phone service when I was in another town, I was able to, if I needed to, I could pull this out and work on things in the meantime. So I always try to have something with me at all times to work on because, yeah, I'm just that kind of girl. And I love this because I can put my planner, and I did not check this. Yeah, we're okay. So I had to make sure that I could put my planner here, and then I put my planners here, and then I've got my devotional with me. I've got change and, cards to use, and then my monthly, which I love. Hold on. I have not done my January monthly. I guess maybe I'll do that tomorrow. I can't believe I didn't do it. But I really use the weekly, and that's the deal. So you can see there's a week I didn't use it, and that was last week. But I did use all my other planners. So I usually, in my tens, every now and then I have where I'm not really out. And I don't even know if I went anywhere last week, but maybe the post office. So that's probably why nothing was written in, but that's okay. We're okay. So let me see here. And what I'm going to be using today in my planner is what's left of this gorgeous kit. I cannot find it. It's in a Plan to Be Fab section of dekdesigns.com. The link is below. The discount code is below. And if you go to DEK and you find things on sale, if you would just put Chris, Kris, in the comment box, they'll know who sent you, and I would really appreciate it. It helps not just me, it helps the channel, helps everything, So, because while you guys don't know this, there are a lot that it's donated to the channel, and there's some things I pay for. So of course I pay for these, and anything that's donated, I try to give back to y'all as much as humanly possible, unless they ask me to do a project with it specifically. So yes. So I'm going to go ahead, and I was thinking I'd use these, but I just do not think these are going to fit. So I think I'm going to let this go. I may use some of the Boo Boo Bear stickers. I am going to use, I think, the days of the week. Hold on. Yeah. And I've got lots here too. So, all right, let's get this party started. So these I bought extra. And I love that I bought extra because they work out perfectly. Now, a lot of the times you guys see me, and I come in and I put dividers, and well, I guess Thursday isn't the first day of the week. Sorry. I do all kinds of stuff, but I don't have any this time, so I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to let this be the thing. And I did kind of stick that funny and pulled it up too quick. So you live, you learn. But and if you don't know, DK's stickers are fantastic. They pull up, they don't tear like what I just did. That was a stupid user error. But they're really fantastic stickers. I love them. There is one of my planners that is not official planner paper. It's tin, and sometimes it'll tear, but a lot of it has to do with me not being patient. So I wholeheartedly admit that. I admit it. So anyways, and so what I do at DEK, because I use my weekly days of the week pretty quickly, I will order these. They're the color. Let me think. Color sheets, color boxes. I can't remember, but oh, hold on. Maybe it says here. Maybe it says here. It's in the plan to be fab, plan to be fit, plan to be fun. And these are the Color Club. Okay, so these are the Color Club sheets. So in the Color Club, you can buy them by the sheet. So like I use extra these, so I always buy it. I need extra dates, I always buy it. It is just one of those things that the colors are so great. They mix and match with all the existing kits. And so, yeah, Yes, and I have no problem using lots of different colors. It kind of makes me happy, so it works out good. And today, let's see, 15, 16, 17, 18. Perfect. So you can see I've been using it for these, and I usually use one of my little thingies, but I think I am at the end of my videoing. I do not know if this is going to work. We have not had internet. We've not had cell service. We've had it sporadically. It has been crazy, and I have to get some tax paperwork actually to DEA. So, yeah. And I know why she's asking for it right now. Because we're tax people. So, anyways, but we've had a terrible time, and I'm videoing ahead today, and I may have to upload and drive into the city. We can get emails in and out somewhat. But I can't, I need to get some documents, print them out off the internet, and I'm not able to get them right now. I know, it's such a pain. And we have not ordered some of our tax documents for this year yet. We have our tax program already paid for, but we do not have our tax docs. So you know how that goes. Okay, there's that. I've got this. I'm done with that one. And I thought I might come in, and I wanted to see. So what I might do, so this is the one I carry in my car. So I'm trying to see what really fits. Okay, these fit. So they more than fit. So I'm going to use these. So Tuesday is work. Work for the partnership, and that means tomorrow I have to go to the post office. I've got to mail checks. I've got to do things like that. We are in the process of finishing the last thing. And I shared in some of my videos, I found out yesterday one of the partners died, and it was a punch in the gut. I am not going to lie. We were very much in shock, and these do fit. I love that. I cannot believe these fit. Okay, I am super happy. But I was very taken aback, and so was my husband. We were both like, what? And I mean, we knew he wasn't doing great health-wise, but it doesn't mean that you're ready. It doesn't mean that you know what I'm saying. You just aren't always ready for that, and we really weren't. We knew he had health issues. We knew he had health struggles. I'm going to put this back. This isn't where it came from, but I'm going to put it back. I think I'm just going to use these. But I meant today to reach out to see if I could find his children, because I need to send things, and I'm sure it will go straight into the estate, but we're not quite there yet. I mean, I need to make sure before I call him that I have everything ready, and I don't have it ready. So, but I will by tomorrow, and I will get everything done, and then I will call him, Lord willing, if the phones work, and talk to him. So I love this. I think these are cute. I have those crooked. How in the world did I do that? Maybe cut a little different. That may be cut different. That may be just a different sized one. Hold on. So, that's not where it came from. I know, you're going to tell me, and I'm going to go, yes, ma'am. But I'm just going to switch it out. All right. Yeah, that fits perfect. Okay. So, isn't that pretty? I mean, just that alone, it just makes you happy, right? I mean, it does me. I love color. I know people who save the outlines of these and use them in junk journals, and I think it's brilliant. I'm not kidding. I think it is stinking brilliant. So, on the days that we have things to do for the other, I'm just going to put these down for the estate and the partnership. I'm just going to kind of put these down and let them kind of hang over. And I don't care if they go into the other days. I think that's great. I think it just makes it pretty. And I'm totally happy with that, because how many times do we put things on our list and we just don't get them done? So, and sometimes I don't even get these planners filled out, as you saw for last week. I will go back and write a few things in here, but like I said, I really didn't go anywhere. I get my vitamins and prescriptions delivered. Yeah, I mean, everything was already here. So, yeah. And today was Walmart, which is fine. I can... Did I put payday? Nope, I did not put payday. So I will put that there because that was a payday. Whoops. Let me see. Ooh, I don't really have a good color for that because it wasn't this kit. Silly me. Okay, well, you know what? That's okay. I'm going to put it here anyways. Why not? Some days you just got to... Oh, you know what? Nope, I was going to say if I had the pink in it, I'd switch it out. Isn't that funny? Oh my goodness, that is so funny. Anyways. Alrighty, so I'm not going to really use any of these. I love the littles. I talked to my granddaughter today. She is so stinking cute. And she was kind of crying. So, you know, Mimi Chris saying Jesus loves you to her. And I love that. I sang it last night. We had a family Zoom that actually worked for a while. It was shocking. And I was so happy. Because it was a really, we were doing a family thing. And then we watched a movie together. Because of the odd time that we did it, we were actually able to, stay connected. And that was such a blessing. I mean, seriously, when you start losing your cell service, your phones, it's kind of one of those things where you think, oh, this is crazy. I'm starting to feel antiquated and like it was way back when. Yeah. So, all right, I think I'm going to go plain now because I'm going to put my asterisk at one end. I'm going to go plain. But I was so thankful, and I sang her Jesus Loves Me last night too because she was crying, and it was bad because I started both of them way too high, and it was scary. But she got quiet, and though today she was given a bottle, so that helps too. But I like to think that I had some impact. If not that it was so bad sounding, at least it was encouraging, I hope. Okay, I think I am going to put one more of these on the weekend so I can get things done. Yeah, I even contemplated one of the boxes, but I'll do that for the weekend. Our weekends, we try to do a few things, try to get, we live on a property, so weekends, like for some people, they get to rest. Yeah, we don't always. So anyways, and our daughter and son-in-law, our daughter wants to get together, and yet, yeah, and I talked to her about social distancing, that we could do it that way, but we'll see. We'll see. I don't know. It just depends. I really like these. I don't know how we'd use those, but okay. So now I'm going to come back in with some of the cute little stickers. The little boo-boo bear. Where are the boo-boo bear? Yep, there they are. So I have had Amazon today, but I have huge Amazon on Tuesday, Wednesday. So if you notice, my watch is not working. My Garmin is not working. So I ordered an inexpensive one that supposedly connects to your phone and everything. So we'll see. I don't know. So I'm going to put the little boo-boo with all of her books because today was all about filming and Bible study and all of that. So I love that. Oh, boo-boo with money. I do have to take care of some financial things. So I will put her... Whoops, I'm blocking right now. I'm blocking my checklist. So, maybe I'll just go like that. There we go. And I think I need to do some financial things this week. So I'll put her there. And I do not have eBay. So I'm going to let Boo Boo go. Now, I'm going to pull out some of my other stickers that I've partially used. And I'm going to see, there is a mail one. And I go tomorrow to the post office. So I am going to put that here. And it doesn't 100% match, but it doesn't look bad. So I'm going to leave it. When I first pulled it out, I wasn't even thinking about the color match, but I know this is turquoise, but I don't mind that color. I really don't. So this is Coffee Monday. So I'm going to put the teapot. I know. And I need to weigh. So I'm going to do that on Thursday. I know. For my birthday, they gave me a gorgeous fruit salad. My husband spent 2 hours on it. I'm going to put computer here so I can work on computer Saturday, Sunday. and Washi Wednesday. So I'll put that there. And that's really Humpback Wednesday for those of us who are with TEK. No groceries. I did that today. I went to Walmart, so I'll put that there. And I want to do some things here at the house on Friday. So even though we may not be sweeping and mopping, that's at least there. And Thursday, I need to get my seeds planted for the spring. I got to start getting those planted and let them grow under a grow light. So that'll be fun. And I need to do my nails this week. These nails have lasted a long time. I'm going to do those on Friday. Probably it'll be the weekend, but we'll see. And then I need to work on my bedroom. Actually, I will switch this out for the weekend, maybe Sunday. And I will put my nails on Sunday and then my bedroom on Friday. And I need to do a deep clean. We will be resting over the weekend. So that will be Saturday, Sunday. So I'll put that in between. And we will probably have a pizza night this week. So we don't always eat like a traditional pizza. I get, what do you call it? Sourdough flats. And then I create like a veggie pizza and it is so stinking good. They're very soft. And so you don't have that hard crunch. And since my husband has had dental issues, yeah, that's why. So, okay, I don't think, I have to do my vitamins. So I have 1, 2, I have to do them on Thursday. Usually I do them on Friday, but it will be Thursday this week, and that's okay. I had to get a prescription delivered, and they delivered it today. Praise God. So I'm only going to be in my car Monday. Probably going to be Tuesday if I can't get any of the internet to work and the cell phones. So I may be gone to the city tomorrow. We'll see. Mail and city. Ugh. Such a country girl. All right. I think I'm going to put this here for spray. We need to refill all of our spray bottles. And we make our own cleaner with vinegar and essential oils. And yeah, so I think that's good. I know this looks like a hodgepodge of color, but I'm totally happy with this. And guys, this is what it's about. It's about doing things that motivate you, that encourage you, that get you kind of going. And, got to be honest, this floats my boat. I know. I'm honest here. Trying to see if these are the same size, and they are not. Okay. I know that sometimes there's like, I think these two are the same size, and I thought I would come across the bottom. I don't want to cut the owl because then you can't see her, so I'm going to save those for a journal. I could come across with that, but I don't think so. Let me see if there's anything else. If there is, I'll do it, and if not, I'll stop. But, ooh, we do have that. Oh, they're dots. That's funny. Huh. Well, I kind of like that for making checklists. That's not bad. I think I saw that the other day and I said the same thing. You're probably like, you already said that. I know, it's the end of the day. I know. Sorry, but I can do this. So, I think I'm going to do it this way. Yes. So, but I'm excited to be with you guys. I pray that this is going to work. I pray that this is going to upload. Yeah. But, if it doesn't, we'll figure out a new way, and that's okay. So, and I think, hold on, I think I'm going to save that. I will use this one, and I will use this one. And I still have that blue Cricut. Oh, goodness gracious. So sometimes it helps if you go like that, and then you can actually see. You're not looking at other pages. I know, you know it, but I'm just saying. So I'm going to leave that one on there, and then I'm going to leave it plain. No, you know what? I think I'm going to do the same thing and put the asterisk across here. Yeah, why not? Why not? Okay, and because that goes down a little bit longer, I am just going to cover it up, and I don't have a problem with it. All right, I like that. I do. And if you're worried because these are like off-center a little bit, it doesn't bother me that the smaller one is in the middle. You can always, readjust it to make it be even, or you can trim and it works out fine. I love this. I think it's really pretty. I think it makes me happy. And actually, you know what? No, I'm not going to because I have that here. I was going to do the same thing I did up here, but I'm not going to. So, and actually, because I did it on the bottom, I'm going to see if I can move this over. Yes, I can. So I will line it up with that right there. And then it's even as it is on the bottom. So, yeah, I mean, look, you just have to get balance, right? We don't have much balance these days, but we can do balance in our planner. We can find a way. I love this. It's tiny, it's small, but it's very pretty and it's very encouraging. And I've got my gorgeous DEK bookmark that is, I've been beating the tar out of that baby. This is a very well-loved planner. So, all right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. It is taking two different kits, putting them together, and making one layout. And I'm okay with that. I mean, bloom where you're planted, use what you have. And if those are the colors you like, then go for it. If it's something you don't like, then stay within one kit or the other, you know? But I mean, actually, I use 3 different kits because I use these that are part of the color block. So, yeah, it works out well. Okay, friends, I pray your day is blessed, creative, and lovely. Thanks for stopping by. This is very different. And if you watch my other 2 videos, you're going to go, wow, that was nothing like this. This was nothing like those videos. So if you like a zero white place plan, I do that in my Happy Planner with DEK, of course, stickers. And then more creative stickers I use in here and then also in my standard TN. But my standard TN, I usually tend to 1 kit. So yeah. So hopefully you'll enjoy that as well. Okay, friends. Again, I pray your day's blessed, creative, and lovely. Give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment. Share this video with somebody if it would encourage them. And subscribe if you're not subscribed. We'd love to have you. And come on back. We've got Winter Bible Journaling Camp coming up. If you're interested, start sending me your emails now. You know it's first come, first serve. That's going to be the last week of February. I haven't officially opened it yet, but you know, many of you have heard me say this a couple times, so you already started emailing me for your spot, and of course, you're saved, and your spot is saved. And yeah, there's just many different things going on the channel right now. So, praying for internet and cell service now as I close. We'll see what happens, but if not, we're creating a new idea, a new plan. So for tomorrow, but that's okay. All right, friends, I pray your day is blessed, creative, and lovely. I think I already said that, but I do pray that for y'all. And find joy in your journey. Seriously, if it's color, 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 go for it. If it's certain design, go for it. If it's just being organized, go for it. And I really do believe that organization helps us find more joy in our journey. Not to the point where you're legalistic, but to the point of you get things done, right? So, okay, friends, I will be talking to y'all soon. Y'all take care. Be safe. Please, please, please. Okay, love you. Bye, y'all.